We have reviewed many elements of literature and linked them to many popular and important works of literature to give you a greater understanding of them. You do not have to read the entirety of the works on this reading list, but you will need to know the summaries and characters of the following works in order to pass the test. The CLEP exam provides a very specific reading list, and all of the things on the reading list you really need to be familiar with, not just titles and authors, but summaries, maybe even characters. Sometimes you even have to know specific plot points. So we're going to go over the works on the reading list, and I'm going to give you a brief summary of each of them, but it is up to you to go and further investigate them so that you have it in part of your memory what these works are about. And going chronologically, we're going to begin from the works that are undated to 1678. The following unit will cover 1712 to 1749. In the third unit, we're going to cover the 1760s to 1871. Then we are going to cover the works from 1879 to 1915, works from 1916 to 1956, and works from 1958 to 1973. We're also going to be looking at authors. Because the CLEP exam requires that you understand and know and familiar with not just authors' names and the books or poems that they're connected with, but also their descent. So you'll have to know pretty specific information about the authors. So we are going to go starting alphabetically. We're going to start from Margaret Atwood to Robert Herrick. Then in Unit 8, we'll talk about Samuel Johnson all the way to Percy Shelley, and Tobias Smollett to W.B. Yeats. And after that, you will have a pretty good working knowledge of the summaries of the books that we're going to cover, poems included, and the authors' biographies, as much as we can. Again, this is just for you guys to get like your foot in the water, get a little bit of understanding on how these works are summarized, but you really are responsible to go out on your own and find the summaries yourself. If you cannot read the entire work, it's understandable because there is a lot of stuff on the reading list, but it is up to you to go ahead and further review this work.